Alright, hello. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to play Fall of Porcupine. Side-scrolling game with emphasis on dialogue, and little mini-games with taking care of people at the hospital, because I'm a Dr. Pigeon. We start, we move in. I choose to start a new game. Fall of Porcupine is a story set in a healthcare environment. It contains plot points that deal with issues relating to stress, illness, death, and self-doubt, among other things. Please pause the game if you feel unwell and consider contacting family, friends, or a professional for support. Keeping that in mind, we continue. And look, does that count as Porcupine? Fall of Porcupine? It's got fall leaves on it? Huh? That didn't sound good. Is everyone okay out here? Here's me. Am I okay? Oh no, I'm dead. You can tell because my eyes are glowing. Clear sign of ghost. Now I'm wondering if that porcupine is in distress. I don't know about the porcupine, but I think I am. Look at me. I'm not doing too good. Oh, bright. Never mind, I'm going back into the darkness. You can see me squinting. Too bright outside. Ah, there we go. Sweet void. I wonder how long you could walk to the left. Infinitely? Probably. But I guess we do have to move on. We have to step outside into this beautiful grassy field. Oh, where we've got a plant with sunglasses waiting for us. I'm gonna bring back up the volume. Hopefully there isn't any more loud crashes. What's the difference between a porcupine and a hedgehog? The quill length? I think a porcupine and a hedgehog straight up have different types of quills on them, amongst other things, but I don't know the technical specs on porcupines and hedgehogs. I'll need to drag them over into a little comparison chart so it can tell me all of the features of each. Pangolins are the cooler hedgehog. You push both hedgehogs and porcupines out of the way and you slap down your pangolin. Guess I add that one to the comparison chart. Hey, Finlay. Nice to see you at last. Huh? Why the long face? Oh, no reason. I wasn't expecting to run into my houseplant here. Who were you expecting? Your washing machine, perhaps? Huh, please, that guy can't rub two brain cells together. By the way, we need to talk about her. The way my pot vibrates when you set her to spin. Do you not want to sit on top of the washing machine anymore? John, hi, hello, welcome. Porcupines and hedgehogs differ in size and the structure and function of their quills. They live in different habitats. Porcupines eat plants while hedgehogs are carnivorous. Oh my god, this explains why Sonic likes chili dogs so much. Carnivore. He loves the hot dog meat. No, I don't know. I think I'm looking for something. Oh, really? What would that be? I have no idea. But it was important. And I think I've lost it. Well, if you don't remember what it was, it couldn't have been that important. I'm sure it can wait, buddy. You think so? Of course. Come on, relax. Just take a look at this meadow. The lush grass, the bright warm sun, and this wonderful soothing music. What music? Huh? How can you worry when you see that? Yeah, it's good to be out in the sun. I'm not sure I hear any music, though. Oh, yeah, sorry. Wait a minute. Click. There we go. Better? Yeah. I like this. Oh, look, you can see now that me, Mr. the Pigeon guy, Finley, slightly bobbing his head along. This is nice. Oh, Colomundo. Just let your leaves dangle. My leaves? Are you saying I need to take my pants off? I guess that would be my flower, though. Leave your worries by the wayside. Yeah. Yes, I should do that. I just need to relax a little bit. Great! That's what I want to hear. Lost things always turn up eventually. So go find yourself a comfy spot. Make yourself at home. Oh, you know what? I might do that. I'm gonna have a little look around. It's so beautiful here. I want to pick out my spot carefully. Choice is all yours. Just relax your frazzled feathers. That's the main thing. Enjoy, Finno. Is this the flower you see before death that convinces you to give up rather than go back? Stay in the meadow forever? You don't need to go back to the world of the living. Look at this place. The afterlife is great. Sorry, I'm an explorer at heart. I'm running over here, where there's apparently a giant plant. That's how you talk to plants. Well, hello there, Bunny. Bunny? You're a rabbit now, Pigeon. Well, hello there, buddy. We meet again. E. Make sure you press E so you can chat. How goes the relaxation? Did you find the person you were looking for? What? A person? Is that what I was looking for? What? Oh no, sorry. Don't mind me. Oh, isn't it fantastic here? Choice? Are they trying to paralyze us? I can't have options. I'm going to get concerned and confused, and I'm going to turn around and run away crying. We're all having a great time, am I right? So what are you gonna do now? I don't know just yet. Who's the big guy behind you? I point at the flower. What? Oh, him. That's Hugo. We went to university together. He's great to climb around on. Oh, they mean the really big guy. I used to do that all the time. He won't let me anymore, though. Not since I got aphids. We haven't taken them to a botanist to take care of that yet? What the hell? I want the option to turn around and run away crying. Where's that option? Want to give it a try? Alright, sure, why not? But no, I don't think I can get past the giant flower. Hold on, we'll have that sorted in no time. I slept in. Well, Slime, good morning to you. You did make it, and at the very least, you've only missed a small sliver of the game because we kind of started late. Got a little bit distracted, and we do have several more emotes now, so you might want to take a look through the BTTV selection. There are a lot in there already, though, so, like the looking emote, new. Binoculars emote, new. See? No problem at all. What? No problem? What? The whole ground was shaking. Hugo is quite ticklish. You need to be careful when you climb on him. And don't break any of his leaves off. He prides himself on his great foliage, you know? Okay. Fortunately, for Hugo that is, we did not bring along our giant plant clippers, which would let us easily take off the leaves. I also see, oh, yep. I was gonna comment on how I saw his pot up there. Oh, look, he's popping out to talk to us. Have you thought about coloring this emote blue for water? You know, Albino, that's not a bad thought. Honestly, I think with how long ago that emote was made, I would probably just remake it at this point. You know, make it a higher quality emote at the same time. Hey, Finstar, up here! Huh? Oh. How did you get all the way up there? I thought you weren't allowed to climb. I'm a plant of many talents. I'm not allowed to climb here anymore, so I had to come up with another solution. What solution? Did he use his portal gun? What do you want to do? I don't know yet. Maybe I want to dive into the water? Seriously? I thought we were just going to chill. Besides, it looks pretty deep. I think it is, yeah. Maybe what I'm looking for is down there? I just want to check it out. Well, whatever floats your boat, little fella. I'm more partial shade kind of guy. Besides, I'm prone to overwatering. A chicken. And then we just turn around and we jump off. That seems kind of rude when you're a pigeon living in an animal world to call someone a chicken. Look, here I am. I'm swimming. I'm such a good swimmer too. But apparently I'm also very heavy because I just freaking sink all the way to the bottom. Wow, you made it at... Or is that me talking? You made it after all. You know me, and never pass up on a good time. Are you all right? I'm going to catch a cold. Then you'll need to take care of me. Go shopping for me. Do my taxes. The water's lovely. I don't know what you're going on about. No. I don't like water. So you want me to stop watering you then? That's different. Oh yeah, Kermit Splash. This is a perfect opportunity. You wouldn't understand. It's a flower thing. Actually, maybe we could get out of here. Oh, Luna. Hi, Luna. Hey, I hope you're doing all right. All right. Man, all he needs is to put on a flower jacket. You know, wrap him up in a scarf or a blanket and he'd be fine. Isn't that the statue from the town square? Are you in charge of the water here? Can you hear me? I'm looking for something. Maybe you've seen it? No response. How rude. What the hell? What's with that porcupine? Giving us the cold shoulder? It's not very nice. I'm not gonna send a birthday present to that guy anymore now. I had been thinking about it for a while, and it's not too long till his birthday. But forget it. After just ignoring me like that? The shoulder colder. I hope that isn't what I actually said. I start sweating nervously. Ah, the Finmeister. There you are. I'm a little tired. Aren't we all? What took you so long? Oh, you're looking better again. Hey, who can be down when you're down at the beach? I look over at Anakin. You can see him off of the corner, arms crossed, pouting. He hates sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. I hate sand! You hear someone else screaming from the other side of the beach. It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere. That's right. We hate sand here. At moment when the excess water disappears and you feel the first tickle of photosynthesis kick in. Oh, there's nothing like it, man. I just can't get enough. I forget everything around me. Who are you again? Finley? You live with me? Pina gave you to me. You're from her flower store. Finley, Fawnley, Dingley, Dongley. Okay, maybe not the last one. It's all the same to me right now. Oh yeah. This place seems kind of familiar. Have you been here before, Dongley? Maybe, but not like this. You sure do have some strange notions. So, have you found what you're looking for yet? No, but I don't think I'm actually looking for something. I'm looking for someone? Well, congratulations! You found someone! Your very best flower buddy! Oh, give me a hug, pal! Oh, I love you, Dongley. Now grab yourself a drink and lie down on the sand. We haven't had a vacation in a long time. I'll be right there. Maybe I'll find who I'm looking for here on the beach. Alright, but don't get sunburned, Dongley. Dangly Dongley on the day of the sun? I mean, that's my name, right? Dongley? After all, I'm not an aloe vera. Alright, well, you just stay there hanging out. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploration over here. Look, we got a sandcastle. Oh! Bounce castle? Oh boy, I love bounce castles. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and whee! Ooh! Oh! Do the fuck? Okay, maybe not quite the moon, but we definitely made it up into the clouds. Hey, look. A Dongley. In the clouds. Huh. Oh. This one looks surprisingly lifelike. Oh, Ingrid. Nice to see you here. Do you happen to know where? It looks like a Koopa. Where Mr. Arndez is? Mr. Arndez! Oh, I was looking for Mr. Arndez! He's a patient of ours. And he's disappeared. I was taking the elevator, and something went wrong. I have to find Mr. Arndez. Otherwise, something will happen to him. Sorry, Ingrid. You know how much I enjoy our conversations, but I've got a feeling something's happened to Mr. Arndez. We'll catch up again soon, I promise. And didn't even let her get a word in edgewise. It might have been a cloud hippo. It's hard to tell exactly. At minimum, a cloud animal of some kind. Gotta go, but probably coming back soon. Okay, B. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck and have fun with whatever it is you're doing. Or I'm sorry for your loss if it's not something positive. Mr. Arndez has to be here somewhere. Hello? Mr. Arndez? Can you hear me? No response. I don't think he can. Well, at least we're in the hospital now. It's where I work, but the hallway seems kind of messy, doesn't it? I don't think all of these boxes are supposed to be here. I don't know why there's random staircases or partial staircases right in the middle either. It's gonna make it really hard to wheel around a gurney. Hello? Is someone there? I'm also kind of looking at the ground. Is that blood? There are boxes full of documents and folders on the old hospital bed. Strange place for an office. Well, I guess everyone has their own take on interior design. Bed almost looks like an actual desk. Maybe I should. What? There's someone back there. Mr. Arndez, is that you? The ghost poodle? I think my IV ran out. Mind helping me? No, I gotta find Mr. Arndez right now. That's blood. It's still fresh. That's a lot of blood. There's an entire trail of blood. Hello? It's leading to this person? Hello? Mr. Arndez, you're bleeding. Don't move. Who are you? Just stay calm. I'm going to help you. What? Huh? Is anyone there? We need some help here. Hello? Oh my god. Dongli is dead! No! Dongli! How could this have happened? Get boxed. Gooplan, what the hell? Wait a second. That's not a heart rate monitor. That's my alarm. Oh my god. Look, my messenger. I think I've gotten a message from Mia? Hope you're feeling well again. Glad you're coming back to work today. Maybe we'll have time to chat. Then you can finally tell me about all about what happened. Look, we can also look back at our message history. There we go. Well, we also have messages that we can look at from other people too, like Carl and Pina. Pina's the one who gave me the flower. And Mom! Wait, someone else is down there. Oh, also my brother. However, my brother is not a big phone user, so he doesn't use a picture for his messenger app. Lower. Here's Mom. Okay, but let me know if you need anything, okay? I'll be there right away. Will do, Mom. Thanks. Alright, well, I need to get up because I'm probably have accidentally slept in too long. Man, another of those weird dreams. Another one? Is recurring? I feel really groggy. Feels like I haven't slept at all. Maybe I should just give up sleeping altogether. I feel that, brother. How can we turn away in the world of the slumber? I don't want to sleep anymore. Stay awake forever. Ugh. Okay, nothing else for it. Time to get up. That's right. Hop up, Finley. We get going in the morning. Oh, wait! Look, there he is! There's our plant! There you are. Just standing there in your pot as if nothing happened. You've given me quite the restless night, you know. You rapscallion. But it's alright for you. You don't have to go to work. If I find beach sand in your pot tonight, there will be trouble. I'm watching you. Oh, wait. TV? TV time? I used to game with my roommate every night when we were at university. She always kicked my butt in the one-on-one Viking battles. I figured I could treat myself to some gaming after work. Fat chance. I haven't touched the thing since I moved in. What the hell? Our doctor's a gamer too, but he's not even allowed to game. This is a great tragedy. I take a drink of water. Yeah, we're done. Sipped. Hydrated. Where's my mouse cursor? There we go. Oh! Oh, Finley's also a speed dresser. Look at that. All it took was just this little bar and boom, dressed. That means we also just saw Finley change his clothing live on stream. Oh, I'm blushing. Also, guy with a green beanie. Hello, hi, welcome. Let's not overwater our Caco now. Toss! Pervert! I know, and you're one too. 'Cause you were here to watch it. I got a heap of mail when I first moved here. Porcupine isn't big, but it was still kind of nice. A bus timetable, a sightseeing guide, and a trial subscription to the daily newspaper. Maybe I'll become a newspaper reader one day. Oh, then I can buy a pair of glasses like Ingrid's. Now I'm excited. And I guess we don't want to go into that room. Maybe that's just their bathroom. We just keep walking to the right to exit our house. Dun dun la. And here we go. In the town of Porcupine. Oh my god, steal the bike! That bike's been there ever since I moved in. Free bike! So either someone moved and forgot it, or it's not biking season here. If it's still there come winter, I'll take it with me and get it fixed up. Hell yeah! And then we can unlock the bike mode. Oh, look at this postman. No worries for getting chased by dogs, because they are the dog, and they're so happy to be the postman. They probably ate the postman and became the postman, I'm sure. Morning, Finley. Running late? Hey, Susie. Yeah, I, had a restless night. If I'm running late, maybe I shouldn't be stopping to talk to people? Crazy dreams. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Most nights, I don't dream at all. But sometimes, I dream that I'm running, just on the spot for no reason. That definitely comes from work. I heard Louis Colbert's having tough trouble. What? I hear Louis Colbert having... Can I speak? Can I read? I turn and I see my reading license slowly evaporating. No, come back! It's going through my fingers! Oh! I heard Louis Colbert's having trouble sleeping too. He's worried about the store. No reading. Oh! I'm gonna have to pull out a text-to-speech device and I'm gonna have to type in everything that all these characters are saying so that text-to-speech can read it for me. Does our Caco need to go back to a trainer? Yes. I need to go back. Just test by reading, chat. It's... He judged the wall. Oh no, oh my god, oh no. That just looks like a jumble of letters to me. I'm losing it. This game, for some reason, reminds me of Life is Strange, mainly Life is Strange 2, and also mainly the game's loading screens. Why? I don't know. It could be maybe the general vibe, perhaps? But I don't know if you've heard of Night in the Woods, but this game definitely has those types of vibes to it. I recommend giving that a peek over, because it's a very good game. Is there a doctor in chat? Lawless. I point at you. You look down and see you've got a pair of scrubs on and a stethoscope hanging around your neck. You look over at Welly. Same outfit on. You look over at Phil. He too is wearing scrubs with a stethoscope. Congratulations. Everybody is a doctor today. You're all here to help me, Dr. Finley, with his doctoring work, and the only way you're going to be able to do that is if everybody here is a doctor. Also, yeah, that doctor chat emote is amazing. Wow, how did these scrubs get here? Oh, we all put them on at the same time. We walked past that shaded pillar and boom! We were all in our doctor's scrubs. Get ready to be doctored. He's worried about the store. People just don't buy as much stationery as they used to. I mean, I'm not complaining. Less for me to carry, right? Are you doing your rounds already? Come on, you know me better than that. I'm finished already. Just wondering what to have for lunch. I'm looking at her bag with envelopes sticking out of it. Unless those are letters that people have given her to take back to the post office and sort and then resend out, I'm dubious that she's already done. Ah, yes, I am a doctor. I stole my PhD from a trash can. Hey, free doctorate. But a scrub is a guy that thinks he's a fly. I've played medical in Space Station 13. I'm super qualified as a doctor. Woo! Lunch? You really have an odd routine. Well, the post won't post itself. True, but I should post myself to the hospital, that is. Don't let me stop you. Don't get lost now. That's what happens when you don't know the town as well as I do. Thanks, Susie. Those were song lyrics. Oh. A scrub is a guy that thinks he's a fly, also known as a buster. Does that make it more song-like? Does that fit better? A scrub is a guy that thinks he's a fly and is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and he just sits on his broke ass. Is that accurate? Does that fit? Is that a beaver? Hey, kid. Road's still closed. Can't let you through here. Is that you on the poster? You trying to insult me, buddy? No, I'm just saying. Watch out. I'm not standing here because I love dusting drills. And I won't let newcomers like you give me sass from the sidewalk. Alright, sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I should hope not. The guy on the poster looks nothing like me. Yeah, you're right. Who'd confuse you with that guy? Pfft, only someone who needs their eyes tested. That's what I'm saying. Well, I guess I'll look for another way then. Yeah, you do that. No, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holla at me. That's how the singing goes, right? I'm read singing it accurately. If not, clearly me being a master singer was a better rendition of it, obviously. Uncanny. Woo! I prefer a fly. I prefer a scrub guy that thinks he's a fly. And it adds an entirely different twist to the song. Oh, goodness, you're a fast walker. Are you being chased by a rolling boulder? Good morning. No. I'm just running late. Late for an appointment, is it? You know, the more time passes, the less I believe in the idea. What idea? The idea of being late. Are you new here? I've never seen you before. Yes, actually. I started at St. Ursula's Hospital a few weeks ago. So, you're a doctor? Yes. Well, almost. A junior doctor. That's marvelous. Also, Maz. Hi, hello, welcome. The Porcupine has not fallen yet. We have not hit that point in the story. That was a JoJo's reference? Wait, where? And damn, that song is 24 years old. Are you saying, Phil, that you and Welly, knowing this song, you're comparable to this old goat that we're talking to right now? Ancient in age. Oh, the rolling boulder bit is? Woo! I had no idea that this old goat was a fan of JoJo! Wow! That's marvelous. They're practically dead already. Well, time to get your grave prepared, Phil. People like you are just what Porcupine needs. My name is Adele von Witterson. Witterstein? I'm Porcupine's oldest citizen. I've seen many people come and go. Some were in a hurry. Some have stayed to this day. I'm guessing you're the hurrying type. Am I right, Doctor? Yes, but only because I need to get to work. Well, one should never throw rocks into the rushing rapids. But when you have a moment sometimes... I know a lot about this town. You can always ask me if you have any questions. Meet me down at the roundabout. Down at around the lake and we'll stand there. I might just take you up on that offer. Thanks. I see it as my calling. But for now, full steam ahead. There are younger folk than me to keep alive here. Thanks, Adele. Lovely. Lol, Joey reference. Good morning, Giuliano. Long time no see, Finlay. Yeah, I was laid up in bed for a while. Thought as much. The Band-Aid gives you away. Everything good with you? I'll be alright. Yeah. I'm sure you will. You want to cool that lump on your head with a nice cold drink, just come on by any time, okay? Thanks, Giuliano. I might just take you up on that. I love Giuliano. A turtle guy. Look at him cleaning out that cup. He just kind of has his hand shoved in it, but Oh my god, it's the statue. Fuck you! You ignored me earlier, I'm ignoring you now! And I run away from it. Not even gonna take a look this time. I don't think so. And then we crest up the hill. It looks like we're getting close to the hospital. They're probably not going to be very happy with me. Shoves hand in cup. And now I'm a real bartender. The end of the cup has been broken through by my hand. Oops, I hope you didn't injure yourself. Are we going to need to take you to the hospital? Wait a second. There's another free bike right there. Note it down, note it down. We'll come back later. Oh, there's a plaque on the tree. This ancient bark has stood here since the foundation of the town of Porcupine. Ninoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine, planted it himself. He was known to misplace and lose things. He reached this place after wandering for 100 days. He founded the town and built himself a house. And on the day he wanted to move in, he lost his keys! No! 40 days later, he found them on this very spot. That means for 40 days, he was stuck outside of his house because he couldn't get inside. Couldn't even call a locksmith because there weren't any around yet. Sounds like something I would do. Dude, I have Life is Strange music playing and it fits so well with this game, bro. Put in your own music, play something else like Life is Strange, and bang! It fits. Whee! Look, there went the bus stop. Bye, bus stop. I walked all the way here. Oh, that's a comfy looking bear. And a nice overcoat with hood. Oh, sprinklers! Oh my god. I'm getting my feet wet. Not even wearing any shoes, so I'm just gonna walk around going splant, 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 splant. At least I don't have any socks on that can get wet. Oh! We've done it again. We just watched our pigeon friend change his clothing. live on stream. I'm fanning myself. T-O-S! And yeah, look at that. She do be a hippo. Hi, Ingrid.
Ah, morning, kiddo. So you're back, huh?
Morning, Ingrid. Yep, my injury is healing up nicely now.
I heard about your accident, of course. Everyone's heard about it.
Everyone wants to know what happened up there on the 5th floor. Is she saying this while talking to someone on the phone and they're totally now eavesdropping on this conversation? Yeah, me too.
You want to hear my theory?
Yeah, I do want to hear your theory, Ingrid. I love to listen to you talk.
Okay, well, this might sound a bit complicated, but the evidence speaks for itself. I've thought it through and through several times, and it makes sense.
Alright, so what do you think?
I've only known you for a few weeks now, but it must have something to do with you specifically.
Really? What do you mean?
Well, we have a name for that kind of thing here in Porcupine. A sophisticated, technical term that aims to define the social and anthropological characteristics of the phenomenon.
What?
The term is klutz.
Oh. Yeah. As someone who has worked in the medical field, the amount of times I saw people put people on hold to chitty chat is astronomical. The reality, as someone working front desk in healthcare system, they're the ones that delay the appointments because they're too busy talking to someone, having a casual chit-chat conversation to address you. Wait, that's us on the phone? Ooh! Game theory activated.
Just kidding, kiddo. I'm funny.
Alright, well, how's Mr. Andes?
The old duffer's still alive, making himself cozy in his bed on your ward again.
Oh, okay. I'm really glad to hear that.
You've only been here a short while, but because of that night, people know you now. You're the boy who survived.
I'm Harry Potter? Pigeon Potter? Feathery pigeon? Duffer sounds like a derogatory term. It maybe doesn't sound the most polite. PP. Oh? Under that band-aid is a lightning bolt. We peel it off. Oh, it's true. Pigeon Potter! PP. God damn it, Willie. Very funny.
Yeah. But seriously, people might still have questions for you. Just so you know. Better be prepared. Anyway, my coffee's getting cold. And you need to swing your butt on over to your ward. On the 3rd floor, in case the dent in your noggin caused more damage than we thought.
I know where my ward is.
That's good. Now hop to it then, before Dr. Krokowski rips your head off.
You're right. I'll get going. Oh my god, you're right. That coffee is steaming. She must have just made it, but like, super boiled the water or something? Made her own pot? Oh my god, who is that pigeon guy? I love pigeon guy. You know what? I also said pigeon guy. I swear, chat. I know my animals. Pelican. Oops. Those two birds are not the same. I'm taking the stairs. Maybe we can chase after the pelican guy. Plus, Healthy. You did. Who's that Pokemon? A pigeon! And then it reveals and it's not a pigeon. It's very clearly not a pigeon. A pelican! Fuck! God damn it. Hello? There's Mia. So I'm assuming that this is Dr. Krakowski. But before we talk, I need to take a bathroom break. Alright, get up, stretch the legs, punch out your arms, take a little nap, power nap, or go to the bathroom with me, into the same bathroom so we can go both pee together on the same toilet. I'm running the ad break while away, so we can get rid of pre-rolls in the meantime. I'll be right back. What the fuck? I get back to 32 water redemptions? What? I'm going to die. Scroll up. Oh my god. Everybody make her chug water when she gets back. Go, go, go! Oh no! Well? Read through it. At what point does it go from drink to shower? And are you also commenting too, or trying to point out, psst, I think 250 is too cheap for drinking? Which is a true comment. It's kind of a, technically, I don't think on its own it's too cheap. But in the context of how much people have gotten their points hoarded up from not having redemptions for so long, it makes it feel cheap. You know, if you were a new viewer wandering on in here, you don't have several thousand points lying around able to be used. The trick is I just need more redemptions that are more expensive. We're going to have to brainstorm, or I am going to have to brainstorm more redemption ideas. I glance over at the Tamagotchi streamer care idea. Anyway, time to drink some water. Here we go, guys. 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. That's a third of the way through. Next one. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Don't do this! It's not worth it! Too late! 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. I held back saying, do you guys want her to drink the toilet water, bro? When they were spamming it. Surprise, I'm going to have to go refill my water bottle by dunking it in the toilet now. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. What have I done? Streamer dies on stream from drinking too much water. We are going to drown our streamer! 31. 32. And 33. The trick is at least after the fact, when I can look and see, oh, there's apparently 33 redemptions, is that I can somewhat pace myself and just drink a little bit of a smaller sip, versus when someone just does one, and then I kind of take 2 larger double sips. Just take them smaller so I can handle it, because otherwise I would not be able to do 35 sips. That one's 34, and then 35. Okay, whoa, I did it! I didn't drown either! Successfully consuming 35 sips of water! I'm like a hero! Alright. Well, now that I'm back, and I wonder how Kako explains her job to her parents. I stream video games online and I talk to people in the chat. That's it. That's all there is to it. Ha 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 ha. And as I start sweating. Alright, we're back now. and here with Dr. Krakowski. Hi, Doctor. Oh, Finley. Half an hour early. That's refreshing. Just what I'd like to see. I'm early? Really? Why is your water bill so high, honey? I glance at my water redemption, sweating. Of course not. You're horrifically late. Again. Let me guess. The bus didn't come? Yes, I'm sorry, The bus is unreliable. It cannot be trusted. Find a way to get here on time before we decide we cannot trust you. Got it? Yes, got it. Sorry, Dr. Krakowski. If it's not too much trouble, we'll start our rounds in room 301. The nicest healthcare professional. Well, after a doctor's been late, apparently, what sounds like several times. I would start getting kind of annoyed too. Oh look, that guy's sleeping. Honestly, not wrong. They could have been yelling, they could have been stabbing me with a fork, they could have been suplexing me to a ground and strangling me with their fury. So, comparatively nice. So, here's Ms. Martin.
Good morning. You're very late today.
Oh, Ms. Martin, a woman after my own heart. She looks at me. Ms. Martin's in a hurry to get home. That's a good sign. But you still need some rest. Okay, Ms. Martin came to us yesterday with pain in her upper abdomen. She was also complaining of heartburn, nausea, and loss of appetite.
Yes, but the real reason was a sharp pain in the heart. I panicked and called the emergency doctor. I was in so much pain, I could hardly move.
That was exactly the right thing to do. Anyone have any ideas? Mia. Also, Artorio, hello, hi, welcome. Look at them freaks think they're normal. What, these animals? I know, with the size of their eyes? The proportions of their legs and arms? Something's not right with these creatures.
Me? Oh, well...
Creatures wearing coats?
What's next? They'll be building rockets instead of us?
Us? Artorio, you didn't get the news? All of the humans are dead in this reality. We all got taken by the zombie virus and the animals rose up.
Me? Oh, well...
Come on, spit it out. Yes?
Ulcer? A stomach ulcer?
Is that a question or your answer?
My answer.
What? Yeah, that's what happens when the zombie virus is gonna hit. The animals are gonna start rapidly evolving and take over. Bingo. The reason for the symptoms is a stomach ulcer. We still have to investigate the cause. So far, there's no indication of gastritis or anything along those lines. Okay, Ms. Martin, we'll probably keep you here one more night. We'll check your readings again later. Just try to relax. Finley, you'll take care of Ms. Martin's medication later. Let's continue in room 303. Chop chop, look sharp. Okay, follow along. Make sure we also are following along in our nice line that we've got going. Dr. Krakowski in front and our fellow co-worker, Junior Dr. Mia. Though when I'm not in the room, boy howdy is Finley not amped to get somewhere. Trying to run ahead. But he's like, go, 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 stop. I don't want to walk out in front of him. That would be incredibly rude of me. Well, Larissa, how are we today?
Quite okay, Doctorski.
It's good to hear that. Can you take a few deep breaths in and out for us? Like last night?
That's right. Careful. Oh, sorry, Dr. Krakowski.
No problem. That was very, very good. How's it going? Do you want to tell the other doctors why you're here?
Oh, yes, I can do that, Dr. K. Well, I was down at the school with the others. We were at the back of the skate park. I can't skate that well. I only just got a skateboard for my birthday. But I definitely want to learn. My board is super cool. It has green wheels and the grip tape is all black and brand new. I've heard other skaters scratch their boards up on purpose to make it look cooler, but I don't get that. My board has a big picture of a robot on the bottom. It's way too cool. I don't want to scratch that up.
Very good. But what were you all doing down at school?
Oh, it was like this. My buddy Christo stole some cigarettes from his stepdad. He said if you want to be a good skater, you've got to smoke too.
Oh no. What an impatient bird, you're gonna smack their heels with your feet like that? I know, the way I was speeding along.
Now they're skating?
And then they're going to have... Not the devil's lettuce, because then that would be weed. Right? They're going the way of the cigarettes. The devil's roll?
It's all part of the deal, he said.
God's tobacco. There we go.
I really didn't want to, but I don't want to be a chicken, you know? I was still out of breath from practicing, and he lit the cigarette, and I took a drag. It's super gross. Ugh, blech. I don't get why grown-ups seem to actually like those things. Anyway, I took a drag. Then all of a sudden, I couldn't breathe. I coughed and coughed, but couldn't get any air. Then I passed out.
I can't tell if this is a child pig or a pig so old or reverted to looking kind of young. It's absolutely a child pig, since she referred to cigarette users as grown-ups, and I don't think someone who is an elderly patient would call them grown-ups. I hope there's not a Seth Rogen equivalent of those beasts. I'm gonna start sweating profusely.
Luckily, my friends called an ambulance quickly. So, yeah, that's it, really.
Thank you, Larissa. You explained it all very well. Well then, care to share your opinions, my valued colleagues?
Well, what do you think, Finley? I know! Dr. Krakowski already told me.
Don't give it away, Larissa.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Doctorski.
Larissa explains it all. Thank you, Larissa. Well, asthma. It could have been an asthma attack.
Oh, yes! Asthma sounds logical.
Indeed. Logical. And correct. What a stroke of luck.
Yes! Thank God! The healthcare education system that we came out of was able to make us lucky enough to guess asthma.
Turns out Larissa's a game's hint system. Surprise!
She ate the ciggy?
Maybe on accident. She started coughing it up after taking that drag and just accidentally inhaled the entire cigarette. Inhaled too well. Without the help of my assistant Larissa, you probably wouldn't have thought of it.
Yeah.
Good. Larissa, keep doing your breathing exercises, but don't overexert yourself.
You got it, Dr. Krakowski.
Okay, the last stop for today is room P? 133? Oh, and Finley, you already know this patient. It's Mr. Willie Arndez. Him.
I assume the name rings a bell?
The P room. Mr. Arndez, yes.
He's a permanent guest on our ward. Mr. Arndez is an old-timer. Even discounting his recent injuries, his head isn't in the best of shape anymore. So act accordingly.
P33. Oh my god, it's just like the amount of sips I had to take when I got back from paying. They knew. Or did you know, chat? Was this foreshadowing? I like this other doctor in the background, but it's like they're trying to take my walk spot. Okay, geez. I'll cut it up at the end then. Oh. I feel like I'm so far away from my coworker people. Casually chatting about Mr. P room right in front of the other patient. Yep, that's a HIPAA violation right there. You're right, we were just right up there in front of another patient talking about another patient's health. God damn, this guy is old. I'm also walking a little bit further forward this time. In front of me, step aside. This is my patient. Or in this world, maybe a hippo violation. God damn it, Fuzzy. Everything will be just fine, Mr. Arndez. This matter is very important to me, and I'll ensure it is resolved quickly. You can rest assured of that. Dr. Krakowski, nice to see you. Good morning, Mr. Heinrich. To what do we owe the honor? Why, Mr. Arndez, of course. I heard he was on the mend. Have to say, I'm very relieved. The poor gentleman has been through a lot. This incident has been of great concern to us over the past few days, as you know. I know that, yes. What's the Band-Aid for? It's a vile beast brain. It's gonna pop if it's not there or something. Yup, that's why I've actually got the Band-Aid on, is there's a hole directly in my brain, and if I take it off, my brain is gonna start squirting out like a strand of spaghetti. You know Play-Doh? When you have those little figures where you stick the Play-Doh inside of it, and then you push a little pump through the other side, and then you get all these little Play-Doh strings? That's what would happen to my brain. I hate this concept. The Play-Doh dimension. I know that, yes. I've been sweating blood myself. The whole thing is rather unseemly from an insurance perspective. But I was also very worried about our patients, of course. And let's not forget our junior doctor here. I hope you're back on your feet, ready to throw yourself back into the fray. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you, Mr. Heydrich. Still have to make sure I regularly change out my Band-Aid, though, so I don't let the brain Play-Doh out. It's great to have you back. Truly, I admire your dedication. It goes without saying that I don't blame you for the accident. Nobody at St. Ursula's does. St. Ursula's itself is responsible for this accident. You start squinting at them, so I don't have to pay it out. St. Ursula's insurance is gonna have to. As such, we will be taking personal responsibility for the matter. Unless this guy works for the hospital instead? I've arranged for Mr. Arndez to receive the very best treatment available. That's why we've secured him a place in the best rehab clinic in the country. Rehab clinic? Is he addicted to something? He'll be well looked after there, around the clock. The rest will also help with his age-related dementia. Speaking of which, I'm glad I bumped into you this morning, Dr. Krakowski. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. Would you do me a favor and assess Mr. Arndez's condition later today? If you can discharge him with a clear conscience,
let me know. Then I'll arrange the transport right away.
Understood. I'll take a look and let you know.
Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well then, I won't keep you any longer. All of our time is precious.
And off he goes. What?
Oh, and if you need extra hands on your team, I'll see what I can do. A healthy infrastructure is essential. We don't want our staff overworking themselves and calling in sick.
He looks directly at me.
Good luck. Here's to a successful day.
He just did a side eye before he left. I'm very suspicious of that guy. Rehab is also for people that need to learn how to move again after injuries and stuff, not just drugs. I guess if you are going explicitly to a drug rehab clinic, I don't know if they are generally one and the same, or if they will just generically refer to as a rehab clinic, and then you'll have particular locations that will be both, or one or the other, or what? I don't know. It's not something I've really thought about or looked into, I suppose. But yeah, you're right, that insurance guy did have some nerd teeth. Oops. I think extra hands on the team would be good. You got feathers, paws, and hooves at the moment. Do tentacles qualify? Because if we could get an octopus on the team, that would be a whole lot of extra tentacle help. Yes. Anyway. Good morning, Dr. Arndez.
No, my daughter looks exactly like you. Yes, yes.
Well, isn't she the lucky one? How are you feeling today?
I just told you, didn't I?
I'm afraid that must have been before I got here, Mr. Arndez.
Well, what are you doing here then?
I'd like to find out how you're doing and take a look at your dressings. I think tentacle help is not safe for work DLC. Then Phil turns around and leaves. What? They wouldn't do that while on the clock, would they? If they just had normal tentacle help, you know, like Octodad situation where he's just trying to be a good guy helping out his family. He wouldn't do anything untoward while working with his coworkers, would he? Everyone assumes the octopus are perverts. He's just trying to do his best being a doctor.
When's lunch today?
Straight after this.
Okay then, go ahead.
You were the freaks all along, I see it clearly now. We all are.
Hey, dang it, now I gotta listen to the Octodad theme again. We gotta give him a comeback.
Finley?
Oh, yes?
Mr. Arndez suffers from dementia, but is still relatively fit, as you can see. He injured his leg as a result of the aforementioned incident. He also suffered a moderate concussion. Finley, would you be so kind as to change Mr. Arndez's dressing? It's important to keep the dressings fresh. We can also take a look at the wound.
You want me to change the dressings right now?
You can ask Mr. Arndez if he wants to do it himself, if you prefer. He can't be any worse at it than you. Oh, but I thought I'd got a degree in all of this doctoring stuff. Oh, my confidence. All right, I'm doing it. Whew. I wipe the sweat off my brow. I reposition my band-aid. All right, here we go, Mr. Arndez. Good morning, Mr. Arndez. I'm very pleased to see you.
Do I know you?
Yes, maybe? There was an accident. Do you remember?
I want lasagna today, but hold the salad. I can't stand all of those leaves. Puh.
Mr. Arndez? Finley, what are you doing? Do you want me to bring you some tea and cake?
All this stress has been hard on Mr. Arndez. Now let him rest and do your job.
I just wanted to... Okay.
It's not sweet, that's leaky brain. It's liquid. It's liquid is coming out of the wound.
Oh my god, I need a new Band-Aid. I am still, like, paying like 200k to be here. Please just treat me.
Treatment. Your patient is in your hands. Press and hold the buttons shown on the screen to administer treatment. Make sure you only press the buttons shown on the screen. Be as quick as possible and don't release any of the buttons as long as they are displayed. Here we go, it's like QTE. A, B, C. Oh, it's like the alphabet. T, P, I. Wait a second, that is not how the alphabet goes. Why are the vacuum cleaner?
Okay, I don't know what RZW stood for. Rosum Zoom? Workers?
Vac brain?
This is your brain on the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, and Stugleaf. Hi, hello, welcome.
No, I meant like the new doctor.
Woo, yeah. All the new people coming in as junior doctors, they get the privilege of having to pay. Oh, boy.
Per reading, it's getting worse.
Ow!
Oh. It's not just necessarily reading, it's sometimes. Like I just say the wrong thing too.
Well, look at that. The dressing may be rather average, but I'm happy with the condition of the wound. I'll be back to you later to check your readings. But there's a chance we'll be able to discharge you very soon.
Oh, that would be nice, Ms. Krakowski.
Doctor.
No. I'm not a doctor. Just an absent-minded old fool.
Oh, dear. Okay, we're done. Mia? Finley? Come with me, and I'll give you your tasks for today's shift. Woo! I get my doctor chores! I'm excited! I'm ready to run around and do things that all the other doctors have already taken care of. Since I'm just the junior...
Oh my god, hang on. Rude, I'm running in front of them. They could have accidentally run into the back of me. I'm back from exhaustion.
Wow, a pigeon! That's me. My name's Finley.
You might think it's supposed to be something else, because Finley sounds more like a fish or something, but no, it's me. The pigeon.
There you are. Back to full health, I trust?
Yes, all good. I'm glad to be back at work again.
In that case, I look forward to a smooth shift. I'll activate today's tasks in your app. The walls are crumbling, but they still find money for digitalization. I still don't believe in these electronic patient records. But Hydric and Theobald won't stop singing their praises. We've done a test run and some updates, so all the wards have to use this app now. The data protection benefits are indisputable, but I haven't seen any evidence of it saving us any time yet. Anyway, just open the patient app on your smartphone. Everything else should be self-explanatory. Alright, I pull out my phone. App time.
Wait, that's just my notes. Here we go. St. Ursula's tasks.
And Frog of Scrying, hello, welcome. Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Now we're all gonna have that stuck in our heads. I got a bad case of loving you. Na. Patient EHR on personal cell phone device.
Yes, this is fun. Wait, dang it, my work is leaking into my weekend.
You're gonna have to avoid the stream just explicitly, not because of healthcare concerns from the patient side or anything, but from the worker side, thinking like, ooh, healthcare information on a personal cell device?
That's not up to code. All right. The file tells you who to treat and what they need. Child's play, really. Any questions?
I don't think so. Oh my god, I think Mia finished. Wait, no, she's walking off. Maybe Mia didn't finish yet then. Stopping by to make sure no one's up here at the desk or nothing's required of her.
Alright, then you have everything you need. Report back to me when you've completed today's tasks. And make sure you don't collect any more band-aids on your face by the end of the shift.
I'm gonna end up in a kid's room and the kid is gonna want to cover me in band-aids.
I'll keep an eye on your work and evaluate it. Do try to make an effort.
That's a thing, like, all the time, just behind a simple pin and a cell phone data encryption. This is not a joke. I think I read somebody's comment, too, about how they once went to the doctor, and they went up to the front, and their, like, ID scanner or something wasn't working. So the person, like, pulled out their own personal cell phone to take a picture of the ID or health information or insurance card or something, so that way they could then upload it into their system. Another case of yikes, this seems like a security issue situation. And we can see it by the top of the screen. Hey, we only have 3 tasks today. Only if you have software made after 2005. Stupid software. I remember at the business that I worked at, the software that we used for all of our data keeping for everything, our product, customer information, blah, 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 was like an old program made in the 80s or 90s. Freaking ancient. Not that it hadn't been, receiving updates over time, but sometimes when a program's that old, there's only so much updating you can do to it without it just continuing to be kind of not very good. We don't even have online payment yet. No! Old!
Hello? There you are again.
Nice to see you again, Ms. Martin. Yeah, Bion is a great example there, too. Though maybe less serious, because it's just a gaming engine platform rather than, healthcare system.
I'd rather we make it somewhere else next time.
Yes, I'd prefer that too. How are you?
Oh, you know. I've been a little restless lately. Sometimes it feels like I can't breathe properly, have bad stomach pains. Ugh.
Do you have heartburn?
I always have heartburn. Had it for years.
Oh, that's me. Yes, stomach ulcer's no joke.
I've been through a lot of stress in the past few months. I have had a lot of arguments with my daughter. And my job's got me pulling my hair out.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Ms. Martin.
Do you think that ulcer is stress-related?
No, I don't think so. In fact, you're very unlikely to develop an ulcer just from stress. It's true that stress isn't good for the stomach, though, and it can give you heartburn.
Can you do anything about it?
It's lucky you came to see us early. That's good. Last night's tests show that you have a bacterial pathogen in your stomach. That's probably what's causing the ulcer. I'm going to start by prescribing you some medication.
Oh, all right, whatever you think will help.
All right, let's see then.
I take my gaming very seriously. In fact, gaming engines are my healthcare. Can I heal? Can I get healed by just playing games and looking at gaming engines? Oh, wow! I didn't know that gaming was so powerful.
Wait, flesh-eating bacteria? I hope it's not flesh-eating bacteria in there. It's gonna create a hole on its way to escape. Prescribe the right medication. Try to get all the patient's readings to their optimum levels using as little medication as possible. Each type of medication affects 2 different readings. Once you're satisfied with the medication you've chosen, sign the prescription. Aha! So you can see that there's a little post-it note that says 3x. I don't know if that means specifically that we have to do exactly 3x, or if 3x is the minimum amount, but I guess we'll aim then for 3 pills. And when I hover over them, I can see that the bars will fade to show that they're getting smaller or that they're getting bigger. So if we want everything to line up, we first need to increase our green and red. And then we need to increase red a little bit more, but also decrease blue. The orange and red pill would be nice because it would increase our other bars, but that wouldn't work in the terms of the blue bar. Because we already have 1 bar too much. Maybe we'll delete the 1 pill that we gave first, and we'll focus on reducing blue. That one increases, this one decreases. We can even see on the pill, it very clearly shows too, not just by looking at the bars, but on the left it has blue, minus, orange, plus. So that kind of makes it obvious that way too. Well, guess if we want to reduce down, if we did the minus blue, orange plus, that would take down our blue. And then if we take the orange minus, red plus, that would bring our orange level to the right spot. And then actually we are going to use the green plus and red plus, which takes everything up to the proper line. Perfect. 3 pills, levels evened, medication supplied. I'm an IT guy, hated working in medical, the pay sucked, management sucked. The personnel were great though. It always seems like it feels like whenever I hear people talking about work that the worst is always in the management. And of course pay. And then occasionally there will be some of my co-workers suck. But usually it's other people working there will be nice, maybe a bad egg or two. But the management is always the most frequent complaint I feel like I hear people say about jobs. Medical is definitely behind on pay, and the hierarchy that comes with doctors is very, interesting, to say politely. And then the doctors start power tripping. Treatment done! Well, that should have you feeling better in no time. Someone will come and give you your medication before lunch. Until then, try to get some sleep. Yes, I should rest my eyes. I was up all night with the pain. Get well soon. See you later. Thank you, and good night. I girl bossed too hard and became metal management. No! Well, at least you can maybe be one of the better managers, Fuzzy. You could be the manager that isn't the asshole that everybody hates. I once heard someone say not all nurses are mean girls, but all mean girls are nurses. Woo! Hey, Doc. What's your name? Hey, Larissa. I'm Finley. I'll be examining you over the next few days, okay? Nothing to worry about. Okay, whatever you say, Doctor. I'd like to listen to your lungs. You mean you want me to put that freezing cold thing on my chest? Oh, I'm afraid so, but don't worry, it's not that cold. I don't know. Actually, I guess it is a bit cold most of the time. But it'll only be for a moment. You think you can manage that? Yes, okay. Shall we get started? Yeah, let's do it.
Aha, the stethoscope minigame. Take up thy stethoscope.
I'd like to think so. Haven't had any turnover in 3 years. Oh, that sounds like a good track record then, Fuzzy. Thumbs up. Keep going. And slides in a lurking hole with some pillows and a blanket ready to nap. Well, Horace, I hope you have a good nap. This kid is like 6 and was smoking cigs on the half pipe. That other kid that stole the cigarettes from their dad is setting a terrible example for their friend, and their parent is setting a terrible example too. Take up thy stethoscope. Jumping hearts, rattling lungs. Press the buttons shown on the screen at the right moment. Arrow keys. Hold WASD when a button appears on the top or bottom line.
It's like a rhythm minigame.
Oops. I accidentally hit the down arrow before we actually got to it. Thus, failing the very first key press. As long as I get high enough, you can see the bar at the top of the screen shows me how well I'm doing currently. And if I'm going to manage the A score or the B score.
And yes, because I only made the one mistake. I'm like a master of medicine.
Why's the kid got old person glasses? I mean, if they are 6, then it would be because their parent got them the old person glasses. Or yeah.
That really was only cold for a second. Oh. What did you hear, Doc?
Nothing too bad, Larissa. But there was a faint rattle.
A rattle? Like the musical instrument?
Yes, well, kind of.
I used to play one of those in my school orchestra. But I didn't swallow it, I promise.
I don't believe you, Larissa. Wait. Oh my god, you inhaled it, didn't you? Actually, I think it's your body that's rattling.
Is that bad?
Do we just be honest with the kid? Does it make a difference to the kid? I guess I'm just gonna tell the kid. Kid, have you heard of asthma? We did mention the asthma attack earlier.
Yes, I've heard of it. That sounds bad. Can you die from it? Do you think I have asthma?
Now just send her home. We think you might have asthma. Anyway, I'm just charging you now. Bye, Larissa. And I walk out of the room and leave. No, don't worry. It could be asthma, but we're running some more tests. And if it is asthma, then there's nothing to be afraid of.
Promise?
I promise. I pinky swear even.
Okay.
Try to make yourself as comfortable as possible here. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay?
Sure thing. Alright, patient number two, complete. One more to go in room 304. Now they're lying like humans. That thing's gonna die.
Thing? Mean! God, that pig's reaction was like, what does blue mean? What does blue mean? Huh? So, but doctor, you don't got a pinky! I hold up my feathery hands. Oh my god, you're right. I've only got 3 feather fingers. I can't pinky swear. How is anyone supposed to be able to believe me with anything? I'll hold up and be like, I promise to hold my word. Pinky swear. And they'll look at me. You don't have a pinky. Oh my god, we can't pinky swear. How are we supposed to confirm any cement promises we make? No! Tests inconclusive. See you in 3 months. Healthcare flashbacks, right? You think back to the healthcare system being at the doctor's office going, oh, bye. Keep an eye on it. Call us if it gets worse. Just borrow a patient's pinky.
How old was Pig? He was 80 or 5, no in between.
I'm fairly certain she was on the 5 side because she referred to the cigarettes as having been stolen by her friend from their parent. And 2, she said that she didn't understand why grown-ups like cigarettes. And an 80-year-old is not going to steal cigarettes from a parent and call their parent a grown-up.
Yet she played in an orchestra. Curious.
Why do all of them wear reading glasses? Glasses are very common. Look, we could take a poll in chat and see how many people wear glasses. Question. Do you wear glasses? Yes. No. I've also drawn little emoticons in there to represent glasses wearing and non-glasses wearing. There's your poll. And Jasara, hello, hi, welcome.
Maybe she has the dumb rude.
You need glasses, but Chansey doesn't wear them because Chansey puts them on and goes, "Ugh, I don't like this," and then throws them into the garbage. I only need glasses when I drive, and I don't drive. That's one way to get around wearing glasses, I suppose. You're bespectacled, Ponroko? There you go. There's one person confirmed glasses wearing right now. All the cryptids wear glasses, dude. They're unnecessary and evil technology. I bet they allow you to see through people's clothing, too. Anyone who wears glasses are also perverts. I mean, I wear contacts, but also have glasses for lazy days. I would then qualify you as being able to fall into the glasses-wearing group. Don't answer, she's going to ban all the nerds.
Well, she can't ban me,
says Welly, adjusting their glasses. Good thing for the emotes, because the poll was too blurry for me to read. Sweating nervously. I can't even recognize faces further than 5 feet without mine. I had a friend back in middle school that was that way as well. She was super short-sighted, so anything very far away from her at all, if she didn't have her glasses on, she would not be able to see. I think my dad and younger sister both have glasses for astigmatism purposes. My mom also now has to wear glasses just from getting old and getting bad eyesight. My brother also has to wear glasses, but I honestly can't quite remember if it's because of just astigmatism purposes or if he doesn't have the best vision. That thought memory escapes me. And there you go. See, look at that. We had a total of 13 votes, and most of the people said yes. So, even if we saw 50% of people here wearing glasses, that would be less than our chat representation. But I don't, obviously, statistics fact, this is a small sample size right here of a very specific group and type of people. You can't expand it out to the general population. Not big enough, not appropriate. But it at least gives you an idea that there's a lot of people with glasses. So seeing a lot of people with glasses in the game wouldn't exactly be inaccurate. You have astigmatism in both eyes and it blows. That sucks, Stas. Rip glasses. Or needing to wear glasses. Pickup line for folks with glasses. A. Gender. You put the ass in astigmatism. Slime.
Damn, you always know how to hook 'em. Nostalgia hit me in the face right now. I have music playing going and it started playing the Plants vs. Zombies music video. I don't think I ever watched that, actually. Wow. Okay, how about the 5 pigs not wearing glasses? They've got an overrepresentation of people without glasses, or they could just be wearing contacts. We don't know. Nerds probably wear glasses more often. Feeding into the stereotype. The author of One Piece is on hiatus right now because of surgery for astigmatism. Frickin' astigmatism, a blight upon humanity. You nearsighted? 'Cause I can see you near me. Damn, Slime. I bet you get all of the romantic interests running on over to you, jumping into your arms, saying, "Take me!" All anime manga creators are constantly on hiatus. It's because when they actually work, they work way too much. Ha ha ha, yeah. And then Slime starts weeping and goes over and just Princess carries his Dakimakura body pillow. At least he's got his pillow waifu. Takes off glasses. Damn, you're blurry as hell. Alright, next patient! Got very distracted by glasses there. Ahem. Good morning, Ms. Helmig. You've just had thyroid surgery, right? Dude. Couple years back, I had to have a thyroid biopsy because I had some signs of thyroid issues, and I even took some radioactive iodine pill in order to manage that. Yeah, not actual surgery, but it was wild. It would have been hyperthyroidism. Too much, so they had to tone it back. That's why I had to take because the cases are if you have too much, that's why I had to take the radioactive iodine is to kill it off a little bit. And then if you have too little, you just have to take some medication for it. And your thyroid had to be removed entirely? God damn, Manfred. Does that mean you have to take some regular medication for thyroid hormones then to accommodate? That at least is I don't know if bonus is the right word, but at least of medical problems you can have, thyroid issues aren't the worst because they're easy to manage. You know, you take something to kind of kill it off a bit if it's producing too much, or you take medication, which for a hormone that's fairly easy to recreate and take as a pill to supplement you. So yes, Chansey, you are right, you do need a thyroid, but it's more of you need the hormones that your thyroid makes. And so you can see Manfred saying, yep, take some pills. I take radioactive iodine the natural way. I absorb it from my environment. By the way, I used to wear glasses, and when I say used to, it's because I lost them. Oh, that sucks, especially if you have really bad eyesight. If it's not the worst. If your eyesight just isn't great, but it's still a downside losing your glasses. But if you absolutely have terrible vision, losing your glasses is made much worse. I'm back. What happened? We're talking to this patient here who just had some thyroid surgery, and we found out the majority of chat, or at least the majority of chat who voted on a poll, wears glasses. If your thyroid fails, just take it off and replace a piece of your brain with it. It looks the same. It must be the same thing. Must do the same thing, too.
I love digging up thyroids. They dance when you put music on. Thyroids. Gyroids. God dang it, slime! I love it when people, like you, Slime, and others just give the little one-liners and chat like that. Fuck, I'm humored. And I don't have Alma vision when I lose my glasses. That's fortunate, at least. Oh, and you wear glasses too, B. Well, join the crowd. Many people here do. You're in good company. Roided thighs. Oh, jeez! Not that type of thigh! You've just had thyroid surgery, right? How are you today?
I'm very thirsty.
Oh, well, we've got a hydrate redemption that could help with that.
Oh, talking and swallowing are difficult.
That's very understandable. Please take it easy then. Drinking can be a little tricky when you've just had surgery, but once the wound is healed a bit and the swelling has gone down, it'll be fine. You'll be on your feet again in no time.
Oh, that would be nice. I'd hate to have to spend the last good days of the year stuck in here.
We'll make sure it doesn't come to that. I'll change your dressings and take a quick look at your sutures.
Doctoring time! Hell yeah. Yeah.
I owe you. C, B, okay, few, not T. Do not owe them the CBT.
O, E, J, K.
Yay! I owe you 1 CBT. Wait a second. Don't clip that.
I can't see shit, but glasses are for nerds. I'd rather be squinting every time I need to see them, things.
Looking good so far. Everything seems to be alright. Try to talk as little as possible and drink a lot.
Okay.
Take care of yourself. Kiss him on the forehead. Show proper doctoring love. Dr. Finley, out. And that was it. That was all 3 of my patients.
Dr. Krakowski! Dr. Krakowski! I finished my chores! Can I go outside and play now?
All done, Dr. Krakowski. Good, good. How was it? Pretty good, I think. Alright, let's see. Oh, hell. Oh, yes! I got a perfect score. 3 A's giving me an overall S rank. Yeah! I'm such a good doctor. Junior doctor hero. I'm gonna go show off to my plant when I get home. The plant's gonna be so proud of me. Okay. I have another task for you. I'm giving you the opportunity to save me some time and get to know the hospital a little better. Alright, sure. What can I do? I need you to go to the lab in the basement. Just keep following the stairs until you get to the bottom. The door is on the right. But you can also take the elevator, if you like. I've sent some blood samples to Dr. Halil and need the results. Can you manage that without injuring yourself again, Finley? Well, as long as the stairs don't collapse underneath me, I should be okay. Well, let's all keep our fingers crossed then. Off you go. I need those results today. Lab, basement, Dr. Halil. Got it. Yay! Cognitive behavioral therapy! That's definitely the CBT that we were referring to. I also like I can jump on the desk here. Look, Dr. Krakowski, I'm taller than you now. I give her a kiss on the forehead too, showing my doctory camaraderie.
All right, to the basement. Da 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 da. Shoo da 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 da. Shoo.
Caco, that's harassment? Go to HR? What? But I just wanted to share how much I cared about my fellow co-workers, and I guess in this case it'd be more like boss, I think? I didn't mean anything. Oh no, now I'm gonna end up having to take the HR harassment classes. Oh. Did she consent? Oh, I didn't ask! Thought it was just a friendly surprise kiss, and now look at me. I'm a monster.
But Wally, she is HR.
Me? I look in the mirror. I've got an obnoxious looking outfit on. I am HR. No, she's pee-pee. Pigeon pal. Ahem. That's Pigeon Potter to you. Hello?
See that red light above the door?
The what? Yes, I see it.
Good, excellent. Well then.
Okay, so I'm here to...
You see the red light, don't you?
Yes, I see the red light.
A red light usually means something like very busy, prohibited, negative, no access, or simply no.
But I need the blood results urgently for Dr. Krakowski.
Dr. Krakowski, is it? I see. That does alter the parameters somewhat. Do you want to see a magic trick?
I'm not sure.
Yes, of course you do. Pay attention! Ooh! Ta-da! Wonderful, isn't it? And I haven't even stood up yet.
Can I go in now?
What do you think? You see a green light, don't you?
Yes, I open the door cautiously. What if you're colorblind? Does that mean you can come in?
I don't see the red light. Can't see it. That means I can come in.
Yay! And you just open the door and rush in. Don't barge into the red light district. Finley enters anyway. Oh, mole. Cute. Welcome to the Blood Zone. Man, I should have given him a vampire voice, Stas. God damn it. Okay, we're doing a voice swap on the mole now. Whoa. What are you doing here? I was outside the door. I was just talking to you? Oh, fascinating. And what? The light, was it green? Yes, it was green. Excellent. Okay, look, I need the blood results that Dr. Krakowski asked for. Duh, indeed. So why are we wasting our time chatting? What are you doing here? Follow me. I have your results around here somewhere. I love to drink blood. I love to oh, we're here. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. The documents you requested should be just here. You keep your document, or that's me talking. You keep your documents in the blood refrigerator? Of course. Saves time when matching them to the samples. I'm a great believer in shortcuts, you know. The day becomes so much more efficient if one reduces the distances between A and B. My system is simple. It cuts down on sorting and filing work too.
And now you too can benefit from the fruits of my diligence.
The accent is infectious. It's fun to do.
Well, if that's all.
Wing. He drops him on the ground.
Oh, he died! Oh my god!
The exact same moment as I'm commenting that he's going to drop them, and he freaking does. Oh no. You see, Ivan, the day becomes much more efficient if one reduces the distance between za and bza.
You did this! No!
Oh no, the horror! What a mishap! Oh, that bang made my heart jump. My whole system. Oh, let me just put things right and it'll be alright again in no time. Oh, woe is me. Oh, can I help you? What do you mean? You want to help me? You are not going to say that it is not in your job description and therefore you are just going to stand there and watch me do it all on my own? You are actually going to help? Oh, well, actually, that makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, that happens. Let's see. Just a minute. But why do the samples have different colored lids?
What's a little biohazard? Look, we don't even have any, gloves. Achoo!
And then you sneeze all over the blood samples.
Job description? That's my dear doctor. That's my sorting system. Or, It looks complicated. On the contrary, it is as easy as pie. Each sample has a sticker on the lid. Each sticker has 4 different colors on it. Some of these samples fell out due to the accident. Others have gotten turned around, so they're not facing the right way. You need to turn these samples around until all the same colors are facing each other. When 4 samples are positioned correctly, they'll make a single colored square. Once all of these samples are facing the right way, you'll be able to see where the samples that fell out slot in. It's quite simple.
I wish I talked like that regularly.
Trick. Move where you're currently located. Start a new life. Commit to the accent. Don't let anyone know that's not actually how you would normally talk. And then that will be how you talk regularly. Embrace the new life. Wait, more samples? I start sweating. Okay, got it. Ah, you're very smart.
You said it! Oh! The mole said it!
Alright, let's do this. What a disaster! The samples got mixed up, but you can fix this. Use Q and E to rotate the flasks. A flask is in the correct position when all the colors of all 4 segments match with the segments of the adjacent bottles to form a square. Use E and space to move flasks that fell out. Okay, I guess we'll just start with the top one here. As I'm reselecting, making sure I understand all the buttons to click. Well then. If it's green, I'm a little bit like, does it work diagonally? It says adjacent, so that would be left, right, up, down. Okay, then we're looking for an orange on the right. Did it say we could rotate these, or did they have to stay in the same position? I think they have to stay in the same position. Okay. Green and orange. Here's a green, but it doesn't look like the orange would connect to something. The green on the right. You have 4 missing spaces. Does a green... Except then there's no orange to the right of this one. I don't see anything that would be on the right for orange at all. But where are the controls again? This puzzle is vile. Look, it's window symbols! No! Free me from Windows! Linux! Mac! Save me! Okay, so if we take this one... But there's no red on the left? Does it need to match like that? I'm looking at how these other ones are positioned, right? These 2 reds connect to each other. These blues on top, like, do they? I don't think the diagonals matter. So if we look at this blue, I guess it's just the same piece sections, right? So this one doesn't go here because the green is in the bottom left, but the one below, the green's in the top left. So if we put this one back away and we grab this. So if we look... No, I want... No, I think this is the only green that has it in the top right. But the red to the left has the sliver on, like, the top left side. I'm looking across again. Do they need... I think maybe they just need to be present on the lid, and it doesn't matter where the position is. So if that's the case, right here we would need yellow. We would need at least yellow. So this one has yellow. We've got red on the left, and there's blue below it. Does that count there? Because I see, say, the pill bottle that we've got on the bottom would technically fit too. Well, if we have this pink one, there's only 2 pink spots. So this one has some green next to it. It has some blue next to it. Oh my god. You can spin them. Do I need to spin all of them? Is this a cursed hell puzzle? Whoever made this is evil. Help. I need out. Where's the escape button? Where's the solve this puzzle for me button? Normally I don't have a problem with puzzles, but it feels like if there was a button to where I could pull back out the explanation for how the puzzle works, that would help a lot. Where is the nosy person that was helping us before? Look up a GameFAQs answer. Now there's a solution. Okay, this one... Can it go here? Because what if we just turned the pink away? Then the pink doesn't matter to it, right? Okay, I guess the green would be captured on the left side, though, so I don't think this pill bottle goes here. Okay, that's how we put it away. Okay. I'm opting for this combo. We're starting at the top left. I think it's only diagonals, but it described them as adjacent, not diagonals. And diagonals are generally not considered adjacent. Adjacent would be tiles that are directly touching. And they're just pills. All of them do the same thing. They're not pills, it's blood! I know I called them the pill bottles before too, but
This was a fun game. Now we're trapped in the puzzle zone!
oh my god, it's all blood. It's all blood. At the very least, we know that the two sides like strap, because otherwise we would see blue, 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 blue. So maybe if it's something like that. The colors. Oops, all blood. I would at least like to start, you know, with a corner to where I can kind of figure out where things might be happening. Then I don't have to worry about the bottles or the vials that I put into here. This is the mini game where people discover that they're colorblind. Absolute worst opportunity. Why does it matter if it's here or there? It's still blood. Type A this, type O that. It's all government lies. None of it's true. Has it ever been true? Can these two even connect to each other if we connect them like this? But then the blue's not touching the left side. I think I am legitimately, like, really thrown off by this one. I think if I could read out the instructions again, it would help. Alright, time to open up Steam's guide section. Where's the skip button? Fall of Porcupine, full game, full walk. YouTube video? Oh! Fine. I'm pulling up this person's copy video URL. I'm pulling up their YouTube video. Okay, now we need to get to the blood section. That's too far. Going back. Okay, I've got the pills. Okay. Alright. I'm seeing it shows like little color diagrams too, and it looks like when you get certain areas properly completed. And reading it again, the samples got mixed up, but you can fix this. A flask is in the correct position when the colors of all 4 segments match with the segments of all adjacent bottles to form a square. And then with the little picture color that the video has here, you can see when I combine all the blues together, it forms the blue square. Alright? So this is how we solve the puzzle. Which means then below would have to be yellow. And then we've got an orange made right below. It's funny that we made or put the green together, but I didn't complete that. Which must mean this pill bottle that we put down here is in the wrong place. So we'll put that one away. So yeah, just corners, but explained badly. I would say it's exclusively just explained badly. I think what would help a lot is if you were able to look at the instructions after you start the puzzle. Because then when we wouldn't be stuck here going, hang on, wait, how do you do this? I'm also seeing that maybe the pill bottles you stick in don't auto-complete? Because we only have 2 pill bottles with pink on them, and neither of the... I guess it doesn't have to be a pink bottle, right? I pull out this bottle. No, it didn't make a color square. I grabbed the other pill bottle. Oops. Aha! But this one did make the color square. But also did it while I was on blue for some reason, so I think that was a slight bug there. Wait! Uh-oh, water time, hang on. Water break from the puzzle! Hydrated! Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, though. Thank God. I am honestly glad that the puzzle does have these color block overlays. Because then it really shows you that you are doing things correctly. That these loose pill bottle... I keep saying pill bottles! I think it's partially because of the sound effects. These blood vials. That you know that the blood vials are in the right place by the fact that these color squares are showing. Yeah, look at this. It's so easy now. So simple. Put that one in and voila, more squares completed. That one should be green. That makes those pink. It's gonna be a blue square right here. And then one more to go. Final blood bottle. Oh. Yes. Thank God. You think the blood makes the rating go down? I don't think so. There wasn't a timer or anything, so it should be okay, right? You keep thinking of Beacon Pines and expecting this game to take a dark turn. Beacon Pines is the name of the game, or the town, I should say, in Night in the Woods, right? Because honestly, I get the same feeling, especially with the way the game started, but I have no idea. And sorry I haven't been too active, party going on today. Completely fine, Maz. Even if you didn't have anything going on and you were wanting to, say, play a game while listening to me stream, and so that resulted in you lurking, no issues. Oh, you see, fantastic, isn't it? My system is invaluable. Thank you for your efforts. I had better get back to my work. You didn't give me the sample? The blood sample, Dr. Halil? Was there something else, dear doctor? The results for Dr. Krakowski. Oh, right. Dr. Krakowski. Why didn't you say? You know, I'm always happy to help, but I only have 24 hours in my day. Dun, dun, dun. Here you are. With my flawless system, I've always have everything to hand. Enjoy. And please, don't forget to close the door behind you. One needs to hear oneself think, don't you know? And off the mole goes. Damn, I love Dr. Halil. And now I feel so accomplished getting that puzzle made. Hell yeah. And that person's you know, hang on. Who was that had that video uploaded? Zane Gaming on YouTube. Thanks to them, I was able to complete the puzzle. I did have to do the puzzle because of Dr. Halil. That is true. If he hadn't fumbled the blood samples, we wouldn't have had to do the blood sample puzzle. Maybe I hate Dr. Halil now. Well, back up to the 3rd floor, I think. Is she still gonna be up here? We're gonna have to find her office? Dr. Krakowski! It's Pigeon Potter, here with your sample. Here are your blood results, Dr. Krakowski. Anyone can be a daddy. Daddy! Daddy's little daddy. Yeah. Oh, and why did it take so long? Did the bus to the lab not turn up? No, I had to help Dr. Halil sort his samples. You had to help him? Well, yes, I do see Dr. Halil here, tending to the patients on the 3rd floor. Hello, it wasn't in your job description. Why were you helping out the stupid Dr. Halil, huh? Oh, no, you don't, because that's not his job. St. Ursula's is a finely tuned machine. If only one cog fails, everything grinds to a halt. Call it a day and get some rest. Maybe you'll feel a bit more up to speed tomorrow. See you tomorrow morning, right on time for the start of the shift. Got it. Have a nice evening, Dr. Krakowski. Dr. Krakowski is really condescending. Running blood to your boss? You're not Dracula. You're Renfield. No! I'm just the poor servant guy. The thrall. Oh. Maybe one day, Dr. Krakowski will bite me in the neck, and I too can be Dracula. That's what I'm gonna dream about tonight. Ingrid, do you want to chat as I'm leaving today? Put your call on hold and be distracted by me?
Another day done. Any trouble getting back into the groove?
You were only off sick for a few days.
But it's funny how quickly you forget things sometimes.
I don't know. Things didn't go too well today. Don't say that! You got an S rank on your doctoring chores.
Trouble with Dr. Krakowski?
I don't think she likes me.
Liking ain't got nothing to do with it, sweetie. Dr. Krakowski doesn't tolerate mistakes. She is a tough cookie. So make an effort, kiddo. Who knows? You might even learn something.
I'll do my best. Have a nice evening, Ingrid.
You too. See you tomorrow.
Okay. As I change back into my normal daily clothes, I start running back home. I'm gonna cry about this one tonight. I'm also hopping over the water again. See?
Avoiding the water thanks to my powerful pigeon wings.
Do you feel my pain, Bear? No? I didn't think so. Hop on the garbage can. That's where I belong as a pigeon. Is the bus here? Can I ride the bus home? No. I'm not even trying. The bus won't come. Will I ever see it again? A tear falls down dear Finley's cheek. Maybe one day he won't have to walk all the way home and to work. Bus someday. At least this gets in his daily steps. Though he already manages that with how much he has to run around the hospital.
Wait! Friend alert! Wow, this evening, isn't it lovely? The warm air that still has a little bit of summer left in it. The golden fall sun is slowly going to sleep. Ah, how wonderful.
Finley just kind of stares back at her, going, I don't get it. Feel the need to say something profound? But I think I'll resist the urge, though. I strongly feel little for nice-looking landscapes. Not my thing. Don't care about the stars in the sky. I'm going home. Though I do like old Lady Goat. Do you think a deal's around and we could have a conversation with her before we make it back to our place, you know? No worries about being late to home. You know what, Porcupine? I will look at you this time. Looks like the fountain really is broken. Or maybe they just turn it off when winter starts closing in? Hope you don't die of thirst up there. He's commenting on the fact that the fountain isn't currently running. If we just throw it into the ocean, be comparable. Who is this man?
What do you want, Pipsqueak? Can't you let me smoke here in peace? Hey, wait a second. I know you. You're one of the hospital gang, aren't you? One of that little busybody's pals.
You mean Carl?
Yeah, that's the one. He needs to keep away from me. Tell him that from me.
Okay, if I ever run into him. Now I'm going to talk to the much more pleasant goat lady. Hi, hiya deal.
Finally clocking off for the day, huh?
Yes, at long last. You're still here too, I see.
Still? Please. I'm back here after quite an eventful day. So, what now? Off to paint the town red?
No, not today. I'm too exhausted.
Exhausted? At your age? You should enjoy yourself while you can. Believe me, I used to be a real live wire. A young tearaway. I can still cut a rug on the dance floor. Just as long as the music's right. Then I'll have the joint shaking. You'll believe me. Or believe you me. I used to be the last one standing every Friday night.
I don't doubt it. But I have to pass today. Morning shift, you understand?
Alright. But let me tell you, if I'd slept as much at your age, I'd be even older than I am now.
Trying to say, wait a second. What if after refusing to talk to her, I go into the bar and get a drink? I can hear voices coming from Gilbert's. Giuliano's probably in full flow already, handing out drinks left, right, and center. But I am too exhausted. Maybe tomorrow. Right now, I need sleep.
Speaking of drinks...
Uh-oh.
Looks like that's gonna be one drink for Caco.
Done. But not at... Oh, wait.
That's 2 drinks for Caco.
But not alcohol. Just water. Not as fun, not as exciting, not as partyable. But hey, at least it's refreshing. 3rd drink of water. Yep, see? That's gonna be me after stream. Drowning in all the water that I've had to drink. Wait a second. That makes it sound like I have to then swirl in my own pee? Wait, hang on. No, wait. Never mind. Not in my own drunk water. Different water, fresh water. Not drowning in my own pee. Stop! Wait! Quick, bike, save me! I jump on and I pedal away. Oh, I can't wait to just drift off to bed. But what if I just get a little more air and see what's over here to the left of my apartment? What if there's mysterious forest happenings over here?
Drowning in someone else's pee?
DistantCacophony is back.
No, Distant definitely doesn't make lewd jokes, Cacophony.
Help! I'm running away down to where I can access the sewers where I belong. Wait, is that a post-it note? There's a note on the chair. I'm already gone. No more gas in the tank. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, just keep breathing, okay? Greetings, F. Okay, good advice. I'll keep breathing until tomorrow. You know what? Everyone should take that advice. Remember, guys, keep on breathing. Wait a second. But didn't we learn that bit of information at the start of the stream about everybody who breathes dies? I think that note is trying to kill us. Assassin? Oh my god. I was the boy who lived after all. Everyone who breathes also dies. No! Yeah, oxygen is highly reactive. We're doomed! I can't wait to just flop into bed.
Yeah, bedtime. Good night, world.
Yay! Sleep, 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 sleep. Very loud jingle.
Oh yeah, doing some morning exercises. Morning dance routine.
Go, 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 Gallo. Say, wait. Good morning. I'm alert. I'm up for it. I can do anything. I'm on top of the world. Hell yeah. Well, that's what I would say right now if I were the kind of guy who cheers himself on in the mirror every morning. Ha ha ha, right, Plant? Nah, it's not me. Definitely not Finley. Definitely not doing it right now. Archon. Why is it the first thing you gotta do when you wander in? You look over it while I'm going, what? I hide. I tape up over the comments. Don't look at the P comments, Archon. Stop. Hi, hello, welcome. Man, Archon's never gonna want to play video games with me now. I hate people like this. Frick morning people. Slime, what the hell? But picture this, Slime. If you had a morning person as your significant other, they wake up early, they make you breakfast, they bring you breakfast in bed. Right? Like a dream here? Frick morning people? Okay. You put on your nice lingerie and you sprinkle some rose petals on the bed. Oh, morning, people. Waiting for you. In my experience, morning people are routine people. That makes sense. I guess people who get up in the morning probably have gone to bed at a more proper time, and often I feel like both of those facts, getting up early and going to bed in a timely manner, are built into a routine. Luckily, I'm not that kind of guy. And luckily, I don't have a mirror. That would be uncomfortable for everyone involved. Me and my plant. But at least I got out of bed on time today. That's a huge success by itself, if you ask me. And I've got rid of that awful band-aid too. But your trademark! How's anyone supposed to recognize you now? Almost 7 years of studying medicine, and I can finally take a band-aid off without it hurting! Yes! Maybe I do have what it takes. Oh look, you can tell he's a little bit smiley here. He's like proud of himself. Maybe I do have what it takes. Yeah, Friendly, I believe in you. I'm morning person, most chaotic, least routine person I know. I just do all the stuff early and get tired early. Well, Fuzzy, I guess then you're someone who doesn't fit into that mold. Not everybody does. I wake up at 3 a.m. for no reason. Am I a morning person? It's awfully early in the morning. And I've like barely played the game. Played through the first dang day here, and we're already 4 hours along into the stream, which puts it at an ending time. And honestly, with the fact that we finished our first day and here we are now, makes it kind of a convenient stopping point because I'm not cutting off my workday part way through. So, yay! First day, best day! Well, that's the end of the stream. Ooh, something I should note for this too, is since Fall of the Porcupine coming out here, is that they actually have this as a pack with Smooshy Come Home. So if you haven't purchased Smooshy, and that game intrigued you, and this game intrigues you, you can buy them as a pack, Yeah, 2 for 1 in. Well, maybe not 2 for 1, but a discount at the very least for the 2 of them. So, Smooshy was a lot of fun. This one seems pretty intriguing, pretty fun as well. Maybe get them both. Smooshy, Smooshies. Thank you, Lawless. Well, thank you everybody for coming on by to watch as I take a drink, thanks to Grav. 2 for 1.5 indie game deal. Yay! Oh, and then Wally just smooshed Lawless. Bam. Get smooshed. But thank you everybody for coming on by to watch. Thank you again for those who have, well, in this case, for Toucan for resubscribing with Prime, for Manfred for gifting a sub, and to Emily, I guess that one is for resubscribing too. Yeah, thanks for resubscribing. Thank you everyone for watching. It was a lot of fun as I take another drink from B. Hope to see you again on Wednesday for Kenshi. For those who participate in the watch parties on Sunday, there is no watch party today, as a reminder, because it is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, by the way. And yeah, that's it. Thanks, everybody. Hope to see you again. Bye.